Welcome back. In our hot sauce today, we're talking about the economy and how money is tight for everyone, especially pet owners. And, you know, it can really put a dent in your wallet by having to take care of your pets.
Right, and these are your pets, but keep in mind, listen to this survey done by Consumer Reports National Research Center shows that only 16% of Americans have cut back on spending for their pets.
Wow.
So we decided to show you a few ways that Consumer Reports says you can cut back on spending with your pet while still spoiling them.
All right, our first tip, nix premium pet food. That means get rid of it. Food is the biggest cost, apparently, of owning a cat or a dog, but premium has no legal definition in the dog food world. The only time it's recommended you feed your pet special foods is if they have some kind of if they have sensitive skin, digestive problems, or obesity. They're suffering from obesity. You should always talk to your vet about that. Our vet always tells us to buy, you know, some good, healthy food for our dog.
It makes sense. I mean, you know,
Yep.
that's what we would do for ourselves, so you'd think it would,
Right.
it would make sense, yeah.
But same as we do for ourselves, sometimes the most simple things are the best for you because there's not a lot of fancy stuff in there and it's just dog food.
Pretty
Right.
simple.
And you know what, and when we're talking about that, I mean, I don't know how I can look at the ingredients of dog food and
Yeah.
determine what is the filler and what's not.
That's another
what sounds
thing, yeah.
delicious to me is probably not good, like the Shake Shack. Don't feed that to your dog.
Once a week.
once every 6
In
months.
moderation.
All right, our next tip.
All right, we got another tip here. Buy store brand flea and tick protection instead of buying those Frontline Plus, or look for generic brands that contain fipronil. I think that's how you say that. The savings can be sizable, apparently, so you don't need to buy those name brands, apparently, for that.
For our dog, we were told by all our other friends with pets, as well as our vet, buy the name brands, because things like Advantage, they are the best working. And when we're talking fleas, you want something that's going to work and work right away.
Sure.
So I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, they do say look for the specific type of medication, though.
Ingredients.
And a lot of times, I know with human medications, they're the same. They're
Right.
exactly
Right,
the
the
same. They just have
generics,
two different
yeah.
names because they're produced by, I don't know, different companies. So, you know, it would be interesting to research and look into things like that.
Absolutely.
All right, our next tip is not to rely on your vet for your pet medication. Vets' markups can be as high as 160% plus a $5 to $15 dispensing fee, and you can usually get that same prescription at a chain drugstore, supermarket, pharmacy, or a big box retailer. Another option is to shop at a veterinary verified internet pharmacy. The sites are accredited by the National Association of Boards of Pharmacy. I actually didn't know that you could get a prescription from your vet and not fill it there. I never thought about taking it to a regular pharmacy.
And they'll require that when you go to these online sites. You have to have a connection between your vet and the site.
Yeah, I
Or
know
you
a
can't get
lot
it.
of people that are afraid to go to a vet because it's just
It's expensive.
enormous bill every time they go there, so I can understand that.
We all love our pets.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
absolutely.
do.
So.